Hi, I'm Angela. I'm the student nurse here. I'm here to do the head to toe assessment on little Johnny Smith. Is that okay with you, Mrs. Smith? That's great. It's very nice to meet you. Okay, I've already washed my hands and I've already checked my identifiers. I've checked the bracelets and made sure that I have the right baby. So very, very good. Okay, so we're going to start off with doing our vital signs. Okay, so we're going to do our least invasive first, but I've gotten all of that accomplished, so that's good. We have our temperature is 98.2, we have our respirations at 44, and we have our heart rate at 147. So that's very good. Our regular respirations are to be between 30 and 60. Our pulse should be between 120 and 160, and our temperature we want somewhere between 97.9 and 99.3. And I want to make sure that we're keeping his head covered and keeping him bundled. Yeah, okay. No, that's great. Just make sure we do that because, they have a hard time containing their heat at this age, so we just want to keep them as warm as possible. Skin to skin contact is really great, so I highly recommend doing that whenever you're feeding or whenever you feel the need. It's always a good thing. Okay, so we're going to start by the head. We've measured the widest circumference of the head in centimeters, so that's good. We have checked the length of the baby and we have checked the weight. So all is well there. We want to make sure that our fontanelles are nice and flat. So we have two. We have the anterior and the posterior. The back one's going to close within 18 months and the front one should close within 3. So we're looking at the whites of the eyes, making sure that they're white. We're checking the skin as we're going through. We're noting any Malia or Mongolian spots or rashes or abnormalities, but everything looks warm, pink and dry, which is what we want. Okay, so as we're looking at the face, we want the eyes to be lined up with the ears. We want the nose to be midline. We're checking to make sure that there's no cleft palate. Everything looks good. Then we move on down to the abdomen. We're going to just kind of touch on everything. It looks soft, non-tender. We've listened to the bowel sounds. We're active in all 4 quadrants. That's good. The nipples are where they should be. Everything looks good. I see good breaths coming from that belly too. We're going to move. We're just going to check the feet and the hands and make sure that there's 5 fingers, 5 toes on each, and they all look good. We're going to check the genital area. They've already checked for patency at birth. We're looking for any abnormalities. If it's circumcised, if there is a circumcision, we want to make sure that it's clean, dry. We're checking the umbilical cord for the same. We don't want to see any discharge or bleeding or anything abnormal there. We're also going to look at the back side. We're looking at the spine, making sure that there's no dimples. We're also checking the skin here, and all of it looks good. There's no abnormalities. We're going to go ahead and check some reflexes here. So if I touch the cheek, the baby should move the mouth towards the object that's touching, and that looks good. If we put our finger on the hand, the finger should grasp whatever is there, pressing upon it, and that's good. We can also touch the foot. If you touch the bottom of the foot here, the toes should fan out. Very, very good. Okay, so then we can also do the pull to sit. So the baby's lying, you pull the baby should finish sitting by, like pulling himself up. Okay, very good. And then we can also do the step reflex where you stand them up and they will naturally just want to take a step. Very good. Okay, we'll also check skin turgor, make sure that baby's hydrated. We can check the abdomen, we can check the back of the hand, and we can also check the arm. So we're just going to go ahead and bundle this baby right back up. Everything looks really good. Congratulations.